But yeah, no, I'd be like, I gotta have myself a soda or some kind of drink with some flavor in it. Okay, so I saw this image online. It showed a fridge full of a bunch of drinks. And when I say drinks, I mean like sodas. And it said, "What you grabbing?" And I looked at that shit like, nothing! What the fuck? What do you mean? What am I grabbing? None of this shit! This ain't gonna fucking help my thirst. It's gonna make me thirsty, nigga! You trying to kill me? Trying to dehydrate me? I already live in a desert. You trying to give me some fucking poison? Shit! Like handing a nigga some candy. I don't want no fucking candy, bro. Listen, I'm not here to act all high and mighty or nothing. If you don't drink water and you prefer sodas, hey, that's your thing. I'm not trying to be all high and mighty. I'm just saying I don't drink the shit. At least not on the norm. Maybe on very special occasions I might have a sip, but that's rare. On the average, on the daily, I'm drinking water. That's it. Nothing else. Not no tea, not no lemonade, water. That's what I drink. In fact, I mean, in some of my videos, if you look in the background, you're going to see bottles of water. Now, you may look right now and see some beer and other shots. You may have seen beer and other shots, but even then, I drink that shit rarely too. Now, I will say I drink beer more than I drink sodas, but even then, I don't drink beer like that either. That's not daily. That's just like I drink it once and I just leave it and I don't throw it away. That's a problem. But no, like on a regular though, I just drink water. That's it. And not because I'm trying to be some kind of health nut or anything. I actually like water. Water's good. And it actually hydrates me. Unlike soda. Soda's not going to hydrate you. Maybe you don't know this. But it's not for me to educate you on that. I used to be in a boat where I didn't fuck with water like that. Okay, I remember being young. Like, I want to say 1 to 15. I did not fuck with water like that. I only drank it when I had to. When I went to restaurants, the waiter asked me what I wanted. I had to say water because my fucking parents wasn't gonna pay for no fucking soda. But I didn't really drink the water. It would just be there. I didn't even drink it. It just be there, not touched. And then I eat a whole meal being thirsty as fuck. And then I get home and I drink some soda. But yeah, no, I'd be like, I gotta have myself a soda or some kind of drink with some flavor in it. If not soda, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, my favorite thing. I still love chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk to this motherfucking day. I love chocolate milk like I love chocolate bitches. But I don't drink it every day. Despite me loving it, I don't drink it every day because it's like overkill. I feel like if you really fuck with something, you don't need to have it every single fucking day. You feel me? Like water. I fucking fuck with it. But the only reason I drink it every day is because I need to be hydrated every day. I've just learned to love it. Now, anyways, back to the story though. Didn't fuck with water at all. Would rather go for any other kind of drink that I could. And that's what I did for the longest time. And I only drank water when I really had to. But then something switched. And I can't remember exactly when it was. I know it was when I was a teenager. But I just can't pinpoint exactly what age that was. But I remember distinctively thinking like, I don't want to drink sodas no more. Despite how that story made it sound, I didn't even drink sodas like that. Like comparative to how I see average Americans drinking sodas. Like, I recently found this out that average Americans be drinking soda like how I drink water every day. Nigga. Even when I was younger and did drink sodas like that, it wasn't even like that. But yeah, no, one day I was like, yeah, I don't want to drink sodas no more. And I just stopped. It was easy as fuck because, like I said, I didn't drink sodas like that anyways. I hadn't realized I didn't drink them like that at that point because, I mean, I wasn't doing it for no particular reason anyways. I just was like, I don't want it. That was it. I don't want to do it no more, and then other stuff start coming on later on. I started learning stuff about sodas later on, but I can't say that I was attached to it. Like I watched this video from If They Were Honest, I think that's the name of the video series, with this old man, and he was talking about sodas, and he said like, drinking a can of soda is like just having pure candy or some shit, and it's terrible for you. And that was just more reason for me to just stay not doing it. And my dad was always a person to drink water, as far as I could remember, and I didn't really understand it. But once I started to drink water like that, I was like, now I get it. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And it came to a point where I actually started to like it. And man, nothing beats the taste of cold water. So fucking good, bro. Like, and I'm not just talking about like, oh, it's been in the fridge for like a few hours. No, I'm talking about some water that's been in the fridge for like 2 days, and it's like in the back of the fridge, so it's real cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's the best, bro. And people say water don't have taste, but it does. I can't really describe it, but the taste is right. Whatever it is, it's right. And it being so right is great because it's also good for you. Like that's just an added bonus, which made me like it even more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I only drink water. It's not because I'm like some kind of person advocates against drinking sodas or nothing like that. Not to say I fucking advocate for it either, because I don't. I think that you shouldn't do it if you have the choice. But I'm not gonna sit here and fucking stop drinking sodas. I'm not gonna do that. Do whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, no, me, I just don't care about them. Now, if you catch me at an event and you see me drinking a soda, don't be like, you're a liar! Because I'm not lying. Nigga, I never said I never drink sodas. I just don't drink them like that. I drink sodas like I eat candy. And in this entire year of 2025, I've probably had like maybe 5 candy bars. And if you ask me how much sodas I've had, I'd be like, yeah, I've had like 6 or 7. Now, as for tea and lemonade and stuff like that, those are cool for me as well. But like, I'm not gonna say they're in the same boat with soda, because actually I like tea and lemonade more than I like soda. But the thing is, water is just so fucking good. I don't even need it. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, like, given the option between the two, I would pick a lemonade or a tea over a soda 9 times out of 10. And if I had to count how many times I've had a lemonade or a tea this year, it'd probably be like, man. And I'm saying for both of them, probably like 3 each. And that's sad. I guess because most places just don't really have that as an option. Especially like if you had like Jack in the Box or McDonald's and shit like that. Which, by the way, that's another thing I want to cut out of my life. And this is actually for a health reason. Not because I'm suffering any kind of health problems or nothing like that, but because I just would like to be more healthy. I want to cut out fast food. I want to stop eating fast food. That's a little bit harder to do though, because like I don't got money like that. So it's kind of hard to just be like, well, no more fast food. I'm just going to have steak and lobster every day. I just can't do that. I'm not in that position. But when I'm in the position to be able to pick exactly what I want, or at least pick something better than fast food on the norm, then I'm cutting fast food out. Right now, I'm only eating it because I pretty much got to. Anyways, that's all I've got to say. Namaste and peace.